Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, recently said when Tesla stock will hit $2,500 and probably go above that. Several goal prices have been set by analysts over the years, but Musk says he agrees with one exact one. Kathy Wood of ARK Invest has changed her original target price for Tesla stock. Now she thinks it will go up 350% in 5 years to $3,000. Musk is said to agree with this as well. Tell me more about ARK Invest's new plans and why does Musk agree with them? How realistic is this price goal? We'll answer these questions in today's movie, so make sure you stick around. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, has said more than once that he thinks the price of Tesla Incorporated stock is way too high. ARK Invest, an investment firm, said in a note last year that their price goal for Tesla-based stocks is $3,000 by 2025. Based on its pricing models, ARK Invest thinks Tesla will make between 5 and 10 million cars by 2025. It also thinks that Tesla will make a fully driverless ride-hailing network called Tesla Network, which will bring in a lot of money and give the company a lot of profit. In an email obtained by Electrek, Elon Musk talked about ARK's new price goal of $3,000 with Tesla employees. He said, "I agree with ARK Invest if we execute really well." Musk said, "They seem to be on the right track for great execution. But can they get the price of a share of stock to $2,500 in just 3 years?" Tesla reported great numbers for making and delivering cars earlier this year, which makes us think the company may have surpassed census delivery predictions by 16%. The market as a whole sold off, though, and the company's stock price fell like a rock after the shocking news. We think that the company can still do better than the market after 2022 and beyond. It's important for the company to keep going up and do better than planned. Many people were surprised when Musk agreed, since this is not what he had said before in May 2020. Musk said in a controversial tweet, "I think Tesla stock is too high." A few days ago, the company reported a good quarter, which caused shares to rise. Before Musk tweeted, the price of Tesla stock was $760 in $0.23. It then fell to a session low of $717.64 and then fell even more. It looks like Musk has changed a lot since he thought the stock price was too high. We think this is because of how well 2021 went, even though there were production problems all over the world. Many experts didn't think Tesla would grow as much as it did in just 12 trading days last year, which made history. Investors around the world raised the value of a small player in the usually tough heavy metal bending market by about $400 billion. It is said that Tesla's market value has grown by more than any other company in the history of stocks in such a short amount of time. Tesla's stock went through the roof after the company revealed strong profits for the third quarter. A few days later, its market value went over $1 trillion for the first time. Then, word of a deal to sell 100,000 electric cars to Hertz caused the stock to rise 13% in one day to $1,025 per share. From $818 billion to $1.21 trillion in just 7 business days, Tesla's market value rose by almost $392 billion. This caused some investors to change their minds about Tesla, especially those who were betting against the brand. It was the other way around for early investors, who did very well during the IT and social media boom. The market values of the 4 companies that were already in the trillion-dollar club before Tesla joined them all went up by a lot all at once over the past year. Even though Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, and Alphabet all started out worth more than $1 trillion a year ago, which is a lot more than Tesla was worth when it first started going up in value. Not one of their spikes was the same as Tesla's. Keep in mind that this is a company that makes about a quarter of what Microsoft does, less than a fifth of what Alphabet does, 1/8 of what Apple does, and 1/10 of what Amazon does. Even though Tesla stock prices are going down right now, many buyers still think the company has a bright future. Based on the fact that Tesla sales have been going up every year, we tend to agree. If you think about it, the number of Tesla sales has gone up by more than 1,100% in the last 5 years. Based on how well the company has done in the past and how quickly it is expected to grow, We could see a big rise in deliveries over the next few years. Because of this, Tesla's stock price should keep going up as the company grows, which makes ARK's prediction seem likely. The managing partner at Loop Funds, Gene Munster, is also a Tesla bull who thinks the stock of the electric car giant will continue to do well. The note from ARK Invest, which says that Tesla shares will be worth $2,500 in the long run, agrees with him. His view is based in part on the fact that the company has also worked with energy, autonomous, vertical takeoff and landing, and robots. We agree that this variety is very positive, and since these goals are based on the future, Tesla stock will definitely benefit from them. The expert says that it is impossible to tell where the stock will go this year. He pointed out that Loop's long-term valuation case is based on making 6 times as much money in 5 years. Munster said that Tesla's sales would probably go from $70 billion in 2022 to $400 billion in 2027. According to the analyst, the stock is worth $2,500 if you multiply the 2027 income by 6. The note Elon Musk agreed with was from ARK Invest and was an ARK Invest report. This is a little different. The company run by Cathie Wood thinks the price will go up by 350%, which is more than double ARK's own $1,300 price estimate from last year. This means they think the company will reach $2,500 per share in less than 5 years, instead of the 7 years that Loop Funds think it will take. The story also said that ARK thinks Tesla shares will reach an all-time low of $1,500 in 2025, even if the worst happens. Wallet Investors' algorithmic forecasting is also optimistic about the company's future, saying that it will grow quickly in the near future. For the next year, the price plan for the stock is $1,270, which the report says makes it a great long-term investment. The price of Tesla stock could reach $2,948 in 5 years. According to the company's 5-year estimate, ARK and Loop's prediction is correct. However, many experts don't agree with Musk that the stock will ever reach $2,500, saying that the $790 price per share is already way too high. Tesla, on the other hand, has a history of beating analyst predictions in earlier quarters. The company has done 14% better than what the census said it would do in each of the last 4 quarters, and we think this will continue. The analyst says that Tesla will likely do better than thought with deliveries in the near future. Munster said it was likely that Tesla would deliver more than 1.2 million cars in 2022, bringing the total number of cars delivered that year to 1.3 million. Last quarter, Tesla shipped a whopping 308,600 cars, which is a huge 72% rise from the previous year. The total number of cars in this report was a lot more than the 267,000 cars that the census said there were. Because Tesla has had such great success, demand for its cars is still very high. Also, Tesla is increasing its production capability, which means that the company should make a lot more money in the next few years. But as Musk said, can the company properly work toward this goal? This seems to be the main thing that Musk thinks will help them reach the price goal set by ARK Invest. We think they can. Things are going well so far. This year has been hard for the brand, but it's been hard for almost all automakers. Next month's earnings call for the first quarter will let us know for sure if they are on track to hit the $2,500 price goal. Based on estimates, we think the company can make close to $30 per share at a stock price of $2,500 by 2025. However, the company is still a long way from that level. Tesla might not be able to reach that level of earnings growth because of this. There are many things that could go wrong for the brand in 2025 that could stop it from meeting its goal. These include a drop in demand, more competition, worries about supply, slower growth, and other factors. Market sentiment could cause Tesla's value to drop sharply, and if major problems show up, the company's stock price could even go down. When do you think Tesla stock will be worth $2,500, if ever? Over time, do you think the price of the stock will go up or down? Leave a comment below.